What would happen if two guys would fight? Both of them are untrained average guys, but one of them is really into MMA. Which would probably win the fight? It's an interesting question and an interesting game of thought because it emphasizes that to win a fight, there's several very important factors. And of course, physicality is a factor, but we assume both of them are average guys. They're about the same on the physical side. Another factor is technical understanding, the way you can move your body. Very important is timing and psychology and everything. But another factor as well that's often underestimated is your strategic thinking. So if you in any way contemplate fighting, in any way use your mind to think about fighting, if you watch the fights, if you study them, it will give an advantage. There was once a very interesting study done with the two groups of students. The first group was training to shoot a basketball shot. I don't know how to say in English exactly, but you shoot at the ring, so it goes in, right? And they were practicing for half an hour every day. And the second group, they were just imagining to practice. They didn't practice. They didn't touch any balls, and they didn't practice at all. Now, of course, the first group improved a great bit in a couple weeks of daily training. But interestingly, the second group improved almost as much. They did not train, but in their mind they did. And that mental training helped them become better at throwing basketballs. And so now, if you imagine fighting, if you watch it, and if you focus your mind on it, if you implore about fighting, if you employ your mind about fighting, it will surely give an advantage. So if we had 10,000 average guys and 10,000 average guys that are really into MMA, the second group would win the majority of those fights. You're much more likely to win a fight if you do anything, any detail to gain an advantage in fighting will turn out to be an actual advantage in fighting, even just so much as watching fights, studying them, thinking about it.